Hey everyone.
Hi.
Hey guys.
Hi.
Give it a couple minutes to let some people get in here and for this to get started. Where it actually shows up on my phone.
Mine's okay.
Hmm?
Mine's going.
Mine's not that quick.
What's that?
It's the volume.
Okay.
That one.
It's me. Yeah. Okay.
Lori said happy Thanksgiving.
She's probably not even so she's probably not even here. She probably just got on here and said that and then went here. That one? Okay. Yeah.
Judy says, "Happy Thanksgiving, everyone."
Yes.
Good
she
job.
did. Good job.
Good reading.
Robert says, Farm, Kevin, wishing you and family a happy Thanksgiving. God bless. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Wish all a happy. Mike said no problem.
Yeah, sorry about that. Sometimes stuff just happens on the farm.
Yeah. We'll get into that a little bit later.
Hello from Southern Arizona. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Eric said
Happy Wednesday.
Neil said, hey guys, hope things are okay there. Here from Happiness Smile Therapy. Almost didn't get it because she's been sleepy tonight, but she said she'd hop on for a little bit. Tim said, have a happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you. You as well.
Loma said, howdy, howdy. Abby and Izzy.
Hey, Loma.
Julie said, hey all.
Hey there.
Mary said, hello, everyone.
Hello.
Cowboy Short said, happy Thanksgiving Eve.
Happy Thanksgiving to you too.
And Loma,
if Cassie brings all those gifts to your house tomorrow, you're going to have a full house. Hope you got lots of turkey.
Loma said, happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving to you.
Jacob said, evening, Kevin, Kimberly, Abby, and Izzy, rounding out the trio of lives I watched today.
Yep. Started off with the Walkers this morning, then Brandon and us.
Lori said, oh, ye of little faith.
Especially you like to go to bed early.
Tammy said,
hey there, Tammy.
Reba said, hello, Grounds family. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving to you too.
Linda said, hello, you all looking in Southwest Kansas.
Hey, Linda. What name you said?
Diane said, hello from Ohio.
Hey, Diane.
Michael said, no, your dad. Everyone from mom, granddad. Sorry, I wouldn't read last names.
Wait.
Hi.
I was warning tonight.
Yep, so far.
At the moment. Tammy said, hi, Lori. Don't want to put Brandon on pause on a different device so she could chat here. Loma said, hope everyone has an awesome Thanksgiving.
Sleeping.
Peggy said, hello, hello.
Hey, Peggy.
Dawn said, hi all. Happy Thanksgiving from Central Texas.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Susie said, happy Thanksgiving Eve, Kevin and Kim and the girls. Justin said, Lindley said, happy Thanksgiving, Abby and Izzy.
Happy Thanksgiving Eve.
Yeah. Tanya said, happy Thanksgiving, y'all. Got my beautiful shirt today. It's awesome. Steph's Little Farm said, happy Thanksgiving from Northern California.
Hey there.
Judy said, happy Thanksgiving to your family. We have snow. It's going to be warm this weekend. Sorry, I couldn't see the emoji. Barb said, hi, Grounds family from McPherson, Kansas. Happy Thanksgiving.
Hey, Barb.
Hello.
Loma said your sound is doing weird things.
Let's.
Hello.
Loma said your sound is doing weird things.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Let's.
Neil said, happy Thanksgiving.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Okay, let's see. We'll see if that's better. Okay, let's see. Let's see if that's better.
Mm-hmm.
Let us know if the sound acts up again. We'll try something else. I'm not sure what's going on.
Mm-hmm. Neil said, happy Thanksgiving. What do I do on Thanksgiving? I watch Americans go crazy over Thanksgiving and seeing how many people they can fit into their house.
Yep.
There's Brandon said, hey guys, how's everyone doing tonight? How are y'all two little girls doing tonight? Carolyn said, hello, Kevin, Kimberly, and girls. Happy Thanksgiving. We have a lot to be thankful for.
Yes, we do.
Wanda said, hello, Brandon, Stephanie, and kids. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Tim said, I couldn't help but notice that your snack bucket was low, so
We actually still have another bag to put in it. We're doing okay, right?
saying the same thing, but we're behind, so
Yeah, hopefully it's all good now.
yeah.
Like
Peggy,
I said, if the sound is bad, let us know and we'll try to do something else.
okay. That should have fixed it. Okay, where was I? Peggy said, Neil, what would you like us to eat for you tomorrow? Pies, turkey, taters. Grounds family just dropped in to say hello and happy Thanksgiving. Cannot stay. Good night.
That's it. It's still skipping.
Thanks for popping in, Vicky.
I don't. Oh, wait.
Oh, that was open.
Let me see.
See
Yeah.
if that's better.
Yeah, just keep talking. and
Let us
see.
know if that's better.
Yeah. Ooh, monkey.
But good night, Vicky. Ed said, I'm making dressing, ketchup, and a few.
Okay, he said yeah.
Okay.
I accidentally, whenever I left a comment earlier that we were going to be late, I had to go into the YouTube live to be able to pin it, and we actually had both screens up, so I guess the mics were fighting each other.
Okay.
Better.
Cowboy Short said, if a van full of walkers shows up, I'll take them to the bookstore. I can lock them in.
Lock me in too.
Let's see.
Yeah, he said it's good now. So that's what it was.
Wanda said, Kimberly, are you going to keep that bike? Seems like it would be handy. Yeah, it's really nice. We actually, I got to where I was really enjoying riding it, and there wasn't a whole lot of a learning curve. It just was me being back on a bicycle, feeling a little unsteady just because anything I ride now, I kind of feel, I don't know. It's like when I'm not in full control or I'm not like my feet on the ground, I'm just a little like extra anxious about it, but
Plus,
it rides very well and it handles very well.
It's plus the fact it's a trike.
Yeah.
You steer it different than a bicycle.
Yeah.
Like with a bicycle, it's kind of like a motorcycle. You do counter steering to do your turns. With this, it's actually you're turning for sure the way you want to go. It's not the counter steering. So,
but yeah, I mean, it went all over that pasture so easily. I was having fun with it, as you could tell by me sitting there honking the horn and stuff. I mean,
yes, a little too much.
Yeah, he was like, why don't you quit honking the horn? I was like, but it's fun.
That's what we do. We have little bells on our bike when we ride.
Mm-hmm.
Let's Kathy said, good evening from a chilly, flurry, Minnesota. Have a blessed Thanksgiving. Shar said, happy Thanksgiving from our home to yours. May your Thanksgiving be filled with family, friends, joy, and happiness. Thank you. Meg said, hello from Blackfoot, Idaho. Happy Thanksgiving, Grounds family.
Hey there.
Maxine said, hi, Grounds family.
Hey, Maxine.
Peggy, let's see, Peggy said, hey, Meg. Linda said, what's your favorite pie or cake you have tomorrow?
Pie and pumpkin. Pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin pie.
I like them all. Well, I don't like egg custard.
I don't either. Or coconut.
Coconut, chocolate, pumpkin, pecan.
I like chocolate, pumpkin, and pecan. That's the three I like.
Brandon said they're preparing to see how many people they can fit in the house tomorrow. Jennifer said, howdy, y'all.
Hey, Jennifer.
Kathy said, look at those two beautiful young ladies. Hugs and love, Abby and Izzy.
No.
Can you go to bed? Okay.
Maxine said, my pumpkin pies are in the oven now. Mine will be tomorrow.
Yeah. Kimberly actually got an extra day because we had to move ours to Friday.
Yep. But that's actually going to help out because I had a lot to do yesterday on my day off, and I didn't have to try to prep on top of that, plus try to work tonight on it because
if we
I had to
were
work
having
all
it
day
tomorrow, she'd be up half the night cooking. So
And I
now
can
she's
help
got
her.
all day tomorrow
and during the
and
day on Friday.
during the day.
Yep.
And I'll be working.
Yep. Susie said the girls look sleepy.
Yep.
There's one Scott said, hi, Kevin and Kimberly and girls.
Hey there.
Hi. Hi.
Neil said the sound is good now. The only silly noises are coming from Dr. Abby. Tim said, wake up, Abby. Tammy just took hers out of the oven. Brandon said, it feels good to be a kid sometimes, but you're right. When you haven't rode a bike in a while, it's a little nerve-wracking.
I ride my bike every day.
Yes, you do.
Neil, that's exactly what I say. Why have a horn if you can't use it?
Yep.
Loma said, we have a cold front coming tonight with 76 today, tomorrow 51. I think our high tomorrow is 52.
Oh, it was going to be that cold.
Yeah.
It's warmer than that now.
Really? It was
it?
Yeah, it was in the 50s whenever I was coming
I
home.
thought it felt decent. I thought it felt warmer now than what it did this afternoon.
Oh no, it was rough. Sharon said, happy Thanksgiving from my home and Cochise, Arizona to yours. May your blessings continue through the upcoming year.
Thank you.
Isabel said, hi, Grounds family.
Hi.
Lenny said, happy Thanksgiving to you all. Great to see y'all. Dawn said she likes lemon pie. That sounds good.
Like a lemon meringue.
Trisha said, hello, Grounds family. Taking a break after peeling so many potatoes. Have you ever tried caramel apple? They sell it at Costco. They're so good. Pumpkin is my favorite. No, haven't tried that.
No.
There's Outdoors with Vance said, happy Thanksgiving, y'all. Loma said, please hit the like button.
Yes, please do.
Thank you. Wanda said, my oven doesn't work, so I go thaw and eat pecan pie and key lime pies. Will last me a while because it's just me.
Yeah, but then you don't have to share.
Yeah.
I mess with that. It's noisy.
Mike is playing Jackpot World while listening to stream.
Oh. Yep. Brandon had that on his video the other day.
Dean said, I woke up to hit the like button and answer a comment. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well.
Here, sit up for a minute. I'm going to scoot this in a little bit. It's a little hard to see.
Oh, Wanda said not key lime pie. It's lemon meringue. She said lemon meringue is what she was meaning.
Yeah.
Isabel said, you look tired.
A little bit. I got up at 5 this morning.
Mm-hmm. Are the girls off school tomorrow? That's the plan.
Unless they need to learn.
Yep. They'll probably be
Y'all need to learn tomorrow?
helping with some in the kitchen.
No.
So we'll be working on math tomorrow.
Home ec.
We'll be working on math.
I'm not working
Doing
on
measurements.
I'd rather do reading.
You can read the ingredients on the
Read the ingredients. Help me
Izzy
measure
can do
them
the
out.
math. You read the recipe, Izzy will do the math.
Yep. Trisha said honking your horn was too funny. The cows came running. Yeah, that was the craziest thing.
Treat
Yeah, I wasn't
cows.
sure what they would do.
Eric said Friday we wake up to 38 degrees and we might see 50. Wow.
I'm gonna go bed.
That's bad down in Florida.
Mm-hmm. Brandon said coconut pie is his favorite.
It's one of my favorites too.
Mm-hmm.
Should you go to bed? I think
All
I'll
right.
bye.
Both of y'all tell them night, okay?
Night. A 1990.
You want to stay? A couple more minutes and that's it, okay?
She's like, usually I go to bed first. Let me stay and enjoy it.
Just
Sweet
a
dreams.
few more minutes because y'all get up early.
Did you get up early?
Mm-mm.
You did. She had to get up. Mommy went to work.
Not that early. Not that early.
Tim said he's glad that Brandon didn't have an accident on the bike. He was cruising. Yeah, plus going through that pond playing around. Our high in Central Texas is 58 degrees. Yeah, I don't know what ours is going to. Calm down or you'll go to bed. Next, your head might fall off. Lynn says, hey guys. Jacob asked if Layton got a deer, and no, he didn't. 35 degrees where Neil is.
Oof.
Nope. Where he's inside at, it's 70, so it's cozy. Lynn says, happy Thanksgiving to everybody.
All right, I'm back caught up. Dawn said, yes, lemon meringue. I didn't know how to spell it.
Yeah. I like lemon meringue. Not often, but every now and then I like it.
Let's see. Oh, Brandon said the deer waited till they left and then they came out.
Yes. We're past that.
Oh. Loma said key lime pie is her favorite. Is that where you're at?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to think. I've had key lime pie, but it's been a long time.
It's good.
It's okay. It's kind of a little too sour for me.
I love that. That's why I like it. Kathy said, you all are having a heat wave under 20 degrees here. Had a great fall
wow.
earlier, though.
Yeah, I don't want any of that.
Yeah, we didn't really start hitting any fall temps until like this week. So,
Yeah, we went from summer to winter.
That's what we always do, though.
Mm-hmm.
Eric said, I hope that temperature is Fahrenheit, Neil. Otherwise, something's going to burst in flames.
Yeah. Jennifer said that her daughter and her made dressing, potato filling, and pumpkin pie today. What's potato filling?
That's what I was about to ask.
Your house smells so good.
Mhm.
I don't know, but I'm curious.
Brandon said, y'all must have worked those little girls hard today.
Not really.
They did have to get up early and go to
They
Mama
got
and
up
Granddad's
early,
today.
and then as soon as we got the chores done, our little emergency trip got them
Yeah.
amped back up.
Yeah. Marin said, happy Thanksgiving, Grounds family.
Thank you, and you too.
Neil said, okay, this is a first. Abby going to bed.
Yeah.
Sure enough. Wanda said, math is counting how many eggs and potatoes needed to be boiled for potato salad and deviled eggs. Yeah. Which I'm not making the deviled eggs. His mom's going to do that.
Yep.
But we are making the potato salad. So
Lynn said, hey, Izzy.
Maxine says she loved your dance you did when you got a deer. I left that in the video.
Yep, you were very excited about that. Neil wants to know if you can manage the smile therapy. You said you would. You told Abby that You're her assistant, so if she wasn't here, you'd handle the smiles.
Tim said, I'm waiting to see what Golden Corral has tomorrow.
I bet they have a pretty good spread with it being Thanksgiving.
Izzy was so excited to get the dough.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Karen said, we're missing a child. Yeah, she is exhausted.
Yep.
She just now went to bed. Lenny said, I love coconut pie. I also love banana pudding with lots of vanilla wafers. That's funny because since we're having ours on our Thanksgiving with family on Friday, he had asked me if I'd make a banana pudding for tomorrow. And they didn't have any gluten-free wafers on the shelf. So he got home a little bit before me, and he found a recipe for homemade vanilla wafers. So he made some of those, and they actually taste really good. Taste like the boxed ones. So that's perfect.
Yep, it was either that or we were going to leave them out because,
Mm-hmm.
like I said, Walmart showed that they had the gluten-free wafers, but I got there, I couldn't find them. I finally found a little tag on the shelf where they were supposed to be, but they had none. And then I looked on top of the shelves and everything, and I couldn't find them anywhere. So it was a madhouse, and I got out of there. It was crazy how many people were in there today. That's why we did our shopping a few days ago to make sure we didn't have to deal with that.
Yeah. Lynn's making twice baked potatoes.
Oh, those are good.
Mm-hmm. Jennifer said, oh, you make mashed potatoes like normal, then save some of your sauteed celery and onions for your dressing on the stove in the pan. Add some of the bread and toast it with the sauteed vegetables and stir in. Stir in the mashed potatoes. Interesting.
Yeah, that is interesting.
Something to try sometime. Meg said, my mom is making dinner tomorrow. I'm bringing my savory cheesy biscuits.
That sounds good.
Marin said it got to a warm 27 degrees here in Armstrong, Iowa, 20 miles from Minnesota.
Ugh, I'm not ready for cold weather like
No.
that. Yep, Jacob, I do have to work tomorrow and Friday.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on days, those 2 days. And then Sunday I go back to evenings. So we'll have to change things up again.
Yeah.
Carolyn wants to know if you ate any of the deer meat.
Yeah, but it hurt my belly.
Well, it wasn't the deer meat itself that hurt her belly. We don't eat much fried food in our house. Like, rarely ever do we fry anything. Even our French fries, we bake them or put them in the air fryer.
We air fry just about everything.
We decided to actually fry the deer meat, and
it hurt my belly.
Well, it kind of messed with everybody's tummies because we weren't used to eating fried food. So we're going to cook it differently next time. But we love the flavor.
It was delicious, but we weren't feeling well afterwards.
Yeah.
Too much grease, or I guess oil.
Oh, Jennifer was saying it comes from mixing leftover dressing and mashed potatoes.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Patty said, good evening, everyone.
And
happy blessed Thanksgiving to you all.
Mm-hmm.
Do I like days or evenings better? I like being off at night, but I also don't like getting up super early. So work-wise, like the work itself, I probably like evenings better, but I like being off at night.
Yeah. And if you want to know if he's more tired on days or evenings, he's definitely more tired on days because he stays up late whether
the problem
he's
is
on days or nights.
I stay up till 12 or 1 most of the time. Every now and then I'll get to bed before midnight, but then I get up at 5 or 5:15.
But so what happens since he switches back and forth from days to nights every single month is first couple of weeks of days he's exhausted. like completely exhausted, still can't go to bed before midnight or 1. And then usually the last couple weeks of the month, he actually goes to bed at a decent hour, which by that I mean like 10 or 11, and at least some of the time. And he's finally getting used to that, finally not quite so tired, and then he swaps back. So that's just kind of the way things work, but
Yeah.
it is what it is. But he won't be near as tired this next month, probably, just because he'll be used to staying up. Sorry, on my decorations.
Yeah, it was just my phone kept falling down.
Here, use that one.
But I always sit on this one.
Okay.
It's just that it was in the way. It's fine now.
Okay.
But let me get back into this. I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, because my shift rotates every first Sunday of the month. So the month of days, month of nights, month of days, month of nights.
Mhm.
So you never have time to get used to anything.
No.
And so like my sleep patterns are basically the same. They just might vary an hour either way. Like whenever I'm on nights, I'm usually still getting up between 7 and 8. A lot of times between 7 and 7:30, but
Mhm.
which is it's better than 5 or 5:15.
Trisha said Izzy, she's the same way with fried foods. Hope your tummy's better. Yeah, she was better. Well, kind of the next day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she took some belly medicine and went to sleep, and she did better. Joan said, have a blessed Thanksgiving.
Thank you.
Rhonda said, hi there. Wanted to say happy Thanksgiving to your family. Many blessings. Thank you much. And Brandon said they went and borrowed a few tables and chairs from the fire department.
Yep. Yeah, you'll need the room or the tables.
Mm-hmm.
She'll gonna have a crew.
Yeah. Isabel said that's hard on your body. Yeah.
It is, but I've been doing it for 18 years, so
long time.
what?
Her face.
Yeah. 18 years.
What?
Lori said it seemed like they'd want y'all to be regulated so that you can be at your best in thought and reaction time.
Well, the way they do that is during troop school, they just teach you to survive with no sleep.
Yeah.
Because that's a big part of it. There's not a lot of sleep during troop school, so
yeah,
you just learn to deal with it.
Lenny said happy Thanksgiving to all.
Thank you. Are we caught up now?
I think we are caught up.
Okay.
You about ready for bed?
No.
Okay. It's a holiday. She'll be fine. She'll sleep.
Mm-hmm. I'll sleep if I have to.
Huh?
I'll sleep if I have to.
If you have to, what does that mean?
I probably won't go to bed.
You'll go to bed.
You're silly. Okay, so it's a big farm emergency. We'll have a video out on it later. But, oh, Lori's going to bed. She was going to miss the big story. Okay, we'll wait a few minutes, let her go to bed first. But, no, I was out doing chores. My dad called and he's like, hey, are you busy? And I was like, well, I'm just feeding the animals. She's like, no, I'm listening. And so I was like, what's up? And he said, I've got a cow that's been trying to have a calf and she's having trouble and I don't think she's going to be able to have it. And I was like, okay. So got everything fed while he was getting her to the corral and everybody rounded up and went. Got everybody loaded up. We went down. He got her in the corral. Was going to go take her down the chute to get her where the squeeze chute and head gate and stuff is. And she gets started down the chute. She's so wide that she kind of got stuck. And then she just sat down.
Yeah.
Right at the back. And so she started to have the calf. Its legs are sticking out. And then Dad was gathering up stuff. So I check and then I look and like his nose is right there. So I get the stuff off his nose and get it where it's open. His tongue's hanging out. And he gets the pulling chains and finally get to going. And we start to look and we can see that it's breathing. So calf's still alive, because that was what we was worried about, is that if it was having issues or something was wrong with it, it might not still be alive. But worked around finally with her just sitting at the back. She finally leaned forward enough that we were able to get the calf pulled, and it's super big, but it's healthy.
Yeah. Yep.
But yeah, it was a big old calf.
Yeah. She was big. On the last, I think it was the last video, we
Yes.
pointed out one of the cows that was really, really wide and would probably be having a calf soon. This is that one. So
yeah.
And that calf was definitely, the size of the calf definitely justified how big she was.
Yes. And so then after she had the calf, she kind of laid down in the alleyway then and can't get up. So we had to tear the corral apart to get her out, because she was just too big to get herself up in there. So that's why we were a little late.
Yeah, because it was a whole fiasco.
Yeah.
Good night, Lori.
But we do have a video on it that will be coming out soon.
Yeah. Let's see. Isabel said, have a lovely Thanksgiving, if I can speak.
Thank you.
Wanda said, back up here, right before Lori had said she was going to bed.
Okay.
And Wanda said, when riding bikes, don't go down hills too fast. I did in middle school, coming home and wrecked and ended up with a concussion. Yeah.
I did that whenever I was a kid, and I actually, one of my teeth that had died is a baby tooth, though. So turned like green, though. It was gross.
Yeah, it was.
My brother had a couple of
How do
bike
you know?
wrecks going fast.
We were there.
What?
We were there.
No.
That one.
I was a kid.
Oh.
I was like, how are you there?
But remember that one time whenever it got too old inside of the cow?
Oh,
But you
we're not
got it
talking about
up.
the same thing.
Oh, we're talking about bicycle wrecks. You're talking about the calf. Yeah, we had to pull another calf last year, and Izzy was our camera person, and there was no video.
No.
I mean, there was lots of the sky and stuff like that, but we didn't get it on video, so we never showed that. But that was last year. But yes, we did. That calf unfortunately didn't make it.
Yeah.
And that's what we were worried about this one.
But no, Wanda was saying not to drive down hills too fast on your bike so you don't have a bike wreck.
Yes.
I always hold the brakes sometime whenever I'm going downhill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you don't go too fast.
Yeah.
Clara said, Happy Thanksgiving from Tennessee.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Neil asked if Izzy and Abby have swapped bodies.
No.
Carol said, have a blessed Thanksgiving from Wisconsin.
Thank you.
Kathy said, so law enforcement is like nursing, survival of the fittest from lack of sleep.
Pretty much.
Lynn asked, how's Abby's tortoise? Torty is doing great.
Yep.
She takes very, very good care of him too. So, or it. We don't know if it's a he or she yet, but
boy, girl, whatever it is.
Yeah. Jacob, we have not seen the greatest Christmas pageant ever yet.
No.
Been to the movies a couple times, but not for that one yet. That's on our list, but
yeah, they've got. Because we just saw Wicked.
That was good.
Yeah, it was a very good movie.
Part 1, though, y'all.
That was the worst part. Get all the way to the end,
and it's getting good.
It's kind of like to the point. I'm like, it's getting like we've been in there because it's a 2-hour and 40-minute movie, and it's been going, and we should have been getting close to time, and it's still like it's like amped up and going, and then all of a sudden it's like to be continued, part 1 or something like that. I'm just like,
I was like, I did not know.
No, I figured that we were going to have all the answers and it was going to be done, but it was a cute movie. They put a lot of work into it, and I mean, the moral of the story was pretty good as well.
Yeah. And girls loved it.
Yeah. And then they went to see
Moana
2.
Yeah, I want to see Moana too. I'm excited about that one
I
too.
don't care anything about that one.
Well, as many times as the girls and I have watched Moana, the first one,
Yeah.
yeah, it's gonna be great.
I don't know that I've ever seen it all the way through.
What? We're gonna have to make you watch it before we
No.
can see the second one.
Maybe y'all can go without me.
No,
Yeah.
it's a family event, isn't it?
No.
Could be a girls' night out.
Yeah.
Claire said, "We're getting rain here now."
Well, good. We kind of missed it around here this morning, but not anything crazy.
Cassie said, "Hey y'all, you're down a family member."
Yes. Yep. Abby was tired
Mhm.
and
Believe it or not, she went to bed.
just went to bed a few minutes ago.
Carol said, "I remember when I was young, growing up on my parents' dairy farm, and my dad having to help out a cow with giving birth."
Yeah, we've been lucky and we really don't have that many
Mhm.
very often, but
Yep.
every now and then we'll get one.
Yep. Judy said, "Sorry, late, got pulled away."
Yep. Saw you here earlier though.
Yep. Cassie said, "Lori always leaves when I come in."
She does. She actually said that getting about time that Cassie might be coming in, so I got to cut out. She's
Lynn-
early on everything. She says happy Thanksgiving early. She leaves your lives early. You name it, she's early.
Linda said, "Have a blessed Thanksgiving."
Thank you.
Renee said, "Wishing you all a happy Thanksgiving." Tim asked
Thank you.
if the calf was okay.
Yes.
It was up on its feet. So
It got up and the mama was cleaning it up. It still hadn't nursed yet. It was trying to figure things out, but we had to leave while she was cleaning it up and come get ready so we could be here with y'all.
yeah,
It was
and plus she was just kind of watching out for us, and she was cleaning up, and then she'd keep turning looking, so we figured we'd give her some space. I'll try to go down there and film some in the daytime to actually get a better look at them both tomorrow too.
Yep.
Let's see.
Yeah, Cassie said it left you begging for more. Yes, it did. Like I said, it was. I mean, I would have been okay with them like doing a break, like a bathroom break, and then going ahead and doing part 2 right after that. Because trying to think, it was for me. It was a little slow getting started because I was like, "This is a musical."
Yeah,
Because I didn't realize that at the time, but it got where. Because at first, that's all they were doing is singing. And I was like, I don't know if I can stand it for 2 hours and 40 minutes. But then when they actually got into the storyline and stuff, it worked out a little better. So
it was great.
Yeah, I was not expecting a musical, but it was okay.
Michael said, "Hi, how are you doing tonight? Happy Thanksgiving."
Doing well. Hope you have a happy Thanksgiving too.
Patty said, "Don't forget to hit the thumbs up."
Yep.
Thank you.
Neil said, "Happy Easter." Just getting it in early.
Getting early. Edward said, "Hello, Kevin, Kimberly, and Izzy. Sorry I'm late. Did not think you were going to have a live. I was preparing pies and cheesecake for the big feast tomorrow. Happy Thanksgiving."
Yeah, no, we decided to go ahead and squeeze it in. We thought about doing it tomorrow since we're not having ours tomorrow, but then I was like, I don't know if anybody will actually want to have to deal with us tomorrow if they'd rather just be eating. So we decided tonight would be the night, but we figured there would still be some people traveling or cooking and stuff like that. But it was either now or never.
Yeah. Diane said, was listening, had to do my shells for pumpkin pie and 1 apple pie. Yeah, I need to do all that tomorrow and go ahead and bake some of the pies.
Yes, because some of them are better cold.
I'll probably actually do all the pies tomorrow.
Pecan too?
Yeah, and I can reheat it.
I
can warm it. Yeah, I can warm it tomorrow. But it's just so much, it takes so long that it's just easier to do it the day before.
Yeah.
Plus everything else that needs to go in the oven on the day of.
Yes.
Carol said we already had a couple inches of snow here last week, and now it's been in the teens
wow.
at night, below normal for this time of year for us in Wisconsin.
Mm.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm not ready for snow.
No. Ed said, I'm done cooking for the night. Start again in the morning.
Yeah. So while we're on that, what is everybody's favorite Thanksgiving dish?
Yeah.
Pie.
What kind of pie?
Pumpkin.
Pumpkin. See, I like turkey. I also like potato salad too.
I like turkey too.
I like dressing.
Oh, I do love dressing and
And
gravy.
I
just love it all.
Make a marinated vegetable salad. That I really love it.
I'm not really a huge fan of that.
Your mom and I really like it.
I know. It's okay in small doses, but yeah, I like turkey with dressing and gravy.
And then I love pie. And
I also like the fake gelled cranberry sauce.
yeah, I tried to make real cranberry sauce one year because I was like, oh, it'd be fun. But nobody else really ate it. So
It was okay.
But I didn't want to go through that much work for something nobody really cared for.
But
So we just buy the can now.
I would rather have just the old jelly cranberry, whatever the canned stuff is that look like Jello.
Yep.
That's my favorite.
Pie, probably pecan and coconut are probably my two favorites.
Coconut's mine.
I have 3 favorites.
What?
Pecan, pumpkin pie, and
Coconut.
Chocolate?
chocolate.
Yeah.
Not coconut. I don't like coconut.
Yeah, there's something wrong with you.
Yeah.
For some reason,
I always make sure I make pecan pie every year.
Yeah. See, the main reason I want y'all to throw all those out there is maybe something that we haven't thought about having before.
Yeah.
Green bean casserole. We've not had that in a long time. Oh, oops, I skipped farther down.
Yeah.
Any kind of pie.
Oh.
Let's see. Jessica made chocolate pie, or your grandma's chocolate pie for tomorrow. That'll be yummy.
Let's see. Loma said she'll be home alone. Hopefully find a channel to watch. Maxine said I make pecan pies for Christmas.
Yeah.
Michael said he would have watched tomorrow.
Well, maybe Kimberly can let y'all watch her cook.
I don't think I'll do it live.
Why not? That's where it's entertaining.
Make me nervous while I'm trying to cook. Because I just kind of get in the zone.
The girls can help entertain.
Judy said any kind of pie. Ed said dressing. Jennifer said dressing.
Yeah.
Lynn said ham and twice baked potatoes. Oh, Dawn was saying that it's like down there they got 5 to 8 inches of snow on the day and night before Easter, and the greeter at church that morning said Merry Easter, ho ho ho. Carol said pumpkin pie and homemade stuffing.
Yeah.
Trisha said turnips.
Yeah, which we do dressing instead of stuffing.
That person said green bean casserole.
Yep, that's him. Reba said dressing and turkey. Loma said good smoked turkey with mashed potatoes and gravy.
That sounds good too.
Edward said dressing and yams.
Huh. You used to make that
sweet potato casserole.
Sweet potato casserole. It was really good. It was super sweet though.
Yeah,
Now
we cut back on sweets a while back. So
yeah, when I became a diabetic.
Yeah.
Because we there for a while after I found out she would do the sugar-free stuff, but it's got a taste to it. And so we just do less now. But the country cottage
there
has those yams that are delicious.
Yeah, they're so good. Carol said she's with you about jellied cranberry.
Yep, it's the only way to go.
Judy said I like pumpkin pie, dark turkey meat, stuffing, and sweet potatoes with marshmallows.
Oh yeah, that sounds good too.
Isabel said love all the fixing, turkey not so much.
No, see, I like turkey a lot.
Michael
as long as it's with the other stuff.
Michael likes cranberry salad.
What is cranberry salad?
Mm. Our Louisiana Life said, "Hey guys, how are y'all?"
Doing good. How are you?
Linda said, "Whatever someone else fixes."
Yeah.
Claire said, "Dressing and giblet gravy. Don't care much for turkey. I do like ham."
I was gonna say I don't mind the cooking so much. I just don't like the cleaning.
Yeah.
So if Kimberly will clean it, I will cook it.
I'll just cook it and clean up because
I'll help cook.
Are you gonna help clean?
No.
No.
yeah, you will.
No.
Paula said, "Sweet potato pie is my favorite, like pecan pie too."
Yep, those are all good.
Linda said, "At our house, someone has to bring Waldorf salad. It's a tradition. A lot of family does not care for it, but those that do have to eat the Waldorf salad."
What is that?
I don't know.
Fixing to find out.
Gail said, "Hey friends, happy Thanksgiving. Dressing is my favorite. No sweets for me."
Okay, you've made something similar to that.
Oh.
It's a
Dawn-
fruit and nut salad made with apples, celery, walnuts, grapes, dressed with
Mhm.
mayonnaise and served on a bed of lettuce.
Yeah.
I don't think you did the lettuce part, but you've made that something
Mhm.
similar to that.
Dawn said, "My mom made frozen cranberry salad. It was like a dessert to me, like ice cream."
It's interesting
Yep.
too.
Eric said, "I love Waldorf salad. I also make a nice cranberry orange relish that I eat instead of cranberry sauce." Now that sounds good.
That does sound good.
Tim said, "I miss having Thanksgiving dinner here at my house when it was my grandparents. We have Thanksgiving dinner here every year."
Yeah.
Dawn said dressing is her favorite part. Wanda said she likes all of it. Candy said, "Hey, Kevin, Kimberly, and Izzy, is Abby already in bed? Happy
Yeah.
Thanksgiving. I've been busy all day. I had to take my daughter to the doctor's for a checkup. I love sweet potato casserole with pecans."
Okay. Yep. That's what you would make.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Abby, she was here for a little bit and she was tired and
This
checked
one's
out
not
early.
too far from being right behind her. Maxine said, "Eric, I wonder if your cranberry orange salad is like the one I make." Did I miss something?
What? Which one?
That comment.
No, he's because I told Izzy there was something wrong with her because she didn't like coconut.
Oh,
And he said, "There's nothing wrong with
Oh.
you."
I don't like coconut too. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Forgot that you said that.
Yeah.
Carol said, "So I was wondering what is in your dressing." So this year it's going to be different because
Oh no.
no, it's going to be fine. It's very similar still. But the last couple of years that I've been several years that I've been having to eat gluten-free, I've just used the regular dressing recipe and just gone on with it. But anybody who eats gluten-free knows that everything is a completely different consistency and stuff doesn't always turn out the same. And that
And
dressing is no different. It's actually, it takes a lot longer, and then usually
it would
part of
be soup.
it'd be either soup or burned.
Well, that's the only way you can get rid of the soup is you would have to burn the outside to get the middle where it wasn't
Yeah,
soupy.
the first year that I did it, I don't remember what flour I was using, but it actually turned out good. But I've changed flours like 3 times since then because most of them were not good for baking. But I'm actually going to do a gluten-free dressing recipe this year. Let me see what else in it because I actually still have it saved on my phone because I wasn't for sure which one I was going to use, but right here, I believe. Calls for butter, onion, which we'll just do a few onion flakes because a little sensitive to that too. Celery, gluten-free cornbread, gluten-free bread, chicken broth, cream of chicken soup, which I have to use the gluten-free stuff of that too. Eggs, a little bit of sage. I don't use near as much sage as what they call for because we don't want it too much. And then this one calls for parsley, thyme, salt, and pepper.
So to my family, if it's no good, she apologizes now.
Yeah, it won't be bad.
No.
It's
usually
gonna turn out good.
usually when it's a new recipe, you use us as guinea pigs before you do it. But this one, she just spring it on everybody.
But it's so similar to the regular one, it's not going to be a big
Hopefully,
deal.
because like I said, the other one, the only problem was the water content was too much
Mhm.
for what it was because it didn't soak it up as much, and so
Yeah.
it was rough
Yeah.
to get it cooked.
Yeah.
Because that one, I forgot how many hours you had it in the oven, and it still
The
never
one that I
set
just
up
made for
good.
us. Yeah, that was just for us. Yeah.
It was hours that it was
Yeah.
in the oven, and the outside edges burned, but the middle never.
No,
it was still soupy.
It was terrible. We had to pivot to something else.
Yes.
Carolyn said we have regular dressing, but I always make my son oyster dressing.
Don't know what that is.
Wanda said try different sugar substitutes.
We've done different ones,
Mhm.
but it's still just not the same.
wasn't his cup of tea. So he just eats in moderation. Tim said my grandmother made me coconut pie every year.
Yep, my grandmother used to do that too.
Our Louisiana Life said I like real sugar, no sugar-free stuff.
Yeah.
Teresa said spiral ham, mustard greens, potato salad, and cornbread.
Oh, mustard greens sound good. Which I like collards or turnip greens better than mustard greens, but I just like greens.
Isabel says she loves turkey sandwiches the next day.
Me too. Which we usually won't have them the next day. Well, unless we make it on a roll. Like put turkey on a roll.
I'm also trying out some gluten-free rolls this year.
This is going to be the one that will be the
Well, here's the deal. I have a certain flour that I use for making my biscuits and all that stuff, but I was doing a lot of research and found a recipe that is supposed to do better as far as making fluffy, normal, like regular rolls. And I did have to buy a more expensive flour. So we're going to hope it pans out because otherwise flour is very expensive.
Mm-hmm.
It was $15, $18, something like that for like a
do that rolls.
3 or 4 pound bag. Well, I mean, if I'm not buying it very often, then it'll be totally worth it if I can eat the rolls. Yes, it will. You know how much I want a soft, fluffy roll.
Do that rolls.
I want a soft, fluffy roll. I am going to make sure I make them early enough, though, to where if I need to make the regular ones after that, I can make them the regular ones. That's my plan.
You're going to make them?
Mm-hmm.
Well.
Yeah.
Usually I have to make them.
Eric said his cranberry orange relish is a bag of cranberries and orange, including the rind, and sugar to taste. Pulse in the food processor and chill. Okay.
It's interesting.
Oh, Michael said it's got cranberries, walnuts, grapes, and heavy whipping cream.
Okay.
That sounds good.
That does sound delicious.
Jacob said, looks like Izzy's getting tired. Yes.
Are you getting tired?
Yes, she is.
That's her tired eyes.
Mm-hmm. Maxine said that sounds like the one she makes. Yummy. Tim said, do you get sleepy after Thanksgiving dinner?
Yeah, we do it at supper, so it kind of helps with it. So you can eat.
And then you
enjoy a little bit of time and go to bed.
Yep.
And then since we're doing it on Friday, I'm off on Saturday, so I don't have to get up at 5.
Diane said, I don't like coconut either.
What is wrong with y'all? Coconut is delicious.
I don't like it.
Reba uses monk fruit for a sweetener and tastes like sugar. I've heard several people talk about monk fruit. I was actually talking to somebody at work not long ago about that.
Yeah.
Renee said, happy Thanksgiving tomorrow. Have fun. Be safe.
Thank you, and you as well.
Edward said, I've been busy all day decorating the outside of my house. I love to go all out on decorations. You can see my house from blocks away. That's awesome.
Yeah, Kimberly actually, and the girl, generally Friday after Thanksgiving is when she decorates for Christmas because we never do it early. But since we bumped Thanksgiving to Friday, she went ahead and decorated yesterday.
Yeah.
So we've got our Christmas tree up, stockings, all the decorations.
Tables all decorated up.
Yeah. Out with fall, in with Christmas.
I love decorating for Christmas. And this one right here.
I did most of it.
She did do most of it. She helped a lot.
She's very humble too.
Till the tree. And then she and Abby did that one equally. They were working together so well and turned on Christmas music and they were jamming out.
which she'd done most of the other before Abby got
Yeah.
up.
Because Abby slept late that day. She didn't go to sleep till really late.
Yeah, she has trouble going to sleep sometimes at night, and so I think that night it was almost midnight before she
Yeah.
could wind down and go to sleep, even
Yeah.
though she was laying in her bed. But
Jennifer said, Happy Thanksgiving, Grounds family. Love and God bless you all. Diane said, It's raining there again. Maxine said, Turkey pot pie.
that's good too. We had chicken pot pie tonight. Okay, oyster dressing. You put oysters in the dressing. I would not like that.
Okay, baby. Time for you to go to bed. I'm getting sleepy.
What?
Just wait till it's an hour.
Come on.
It's only 4 minutes.
You sure?
Let me see it.
Let her set a record.
Set a record?
Because
Okay.
normally it's about 4 minutes and she goes to bed. She's actually going to make it an hour.
Candy said, I love ham and pecan pies and homemade rolls and some corn.
Yep.
Carol said, Nice to see you have 107 in your live chat.
Yes.
Dawn said, My 7-year-old niece has to eat gluten-free. Yeah, it's definitely a challenge sometimes.
Eating out is probably the hardest. Because if you go to a restaurant and you're like, do y'all have gluten-free? And they're like, don't have a clue what it even is, just get up and leave.
Might as well.
Because if you try to explain to them, they still don't get it. Because where were we? One time we said something like gluten-free and they said something like off the wall.
Yeah.
What was it?
We were in Texas.
Yeah, but what was it that they...
I don't remember.
They said they had something. And it was something that had gluten in it. So clearly they had no clue.
Oh, it's that little barbecue place that was inside that store.
Oh, yeah. What did...
I don't remember what they said, but it was something really crazy. And I was like, no,
so we left.
You don't get it.
Yeah. Hey, Abby, hop over here. People's talking about it. She got back up for a minute.
Dawn said she doesn't like coconut and sweet potatoes.
Wave at everybody that missed you, because some people come in late and they asked, where are you at? So there she is.
She went and laid down, but then she got back up. Brandon said, I do like green pea casserole if it's done right.
Probably green bean.
Probably green bean.
I bet he did voice to text.
Jacob said, I think this is the longest that Izzy's been on the live.
Yep. I think you're right.
Connie said, hello, Grounds family, tuning in late. Yeah, I saw Izzy, not Abby. Yeah, she was going to bed because she's sleepy. Carol said coconut's not her favorite. Edward loves coconut cream pie.
Fixing to start booting some people out of this chat.
Oh, whatever.
That are anti-coconut.
No.
Everybody likes their own thing.
Loma said hit the like button.
Thank you.
Lynn said, I'm doing my dressing differently this year. I'm adding sausage to my dressing. Interesting. Willie said she took a power nap.
Did you miss Maxine's or did she pull it?
She pulled it.
Okay.
Willie said, oh wait, I said that. Michael said, hi, Abby. Edward said, hello, Abby. Love the Christmas blanket. She uses that year round.
Yes.
Judy does not like peas.
I like peas.
Do you? Green peas? Do you like black-eyed peas?
Yeah.
Yeah, she likes all peas. Because you made that split pea soup with our fresh green peas.
That was really, really
good. It was
good.
delicious. People don't know what it's like to have different conditions to live by. That is true. Yeah, lots of people do not like coconut.
And then, like me, when I'm not able to eat a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
It's definitely a challenge, but I will say he's always hyper aware of everything, gluten. And it's really awesome. Like when we go and do stuff with like Brandon and Stephanie, like they're always so
Yes.
helpful and kind about it because I
We
feel
know
really
it's
self-conscious
not
about it.
easy.
It's not easy living like this. So
Time to go to bed.
or
But-
going out to eat like this.
But they've just jumped right into it. 'Cause that's one thing. Always looking there, like, does it have something gluten free?
Yeah.
And so we've had to change up plans and stuff. And
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
time
we
to
really
bed.
appreciate that very much because,
Yes.
like I said, I know it's not easy because,
Time
Correct.
to go to bed.
I mean, anytime if we go on vacation or whatever,
Mhm.
I mean, we have to check and see what kind of restaurants they have to make sure that they're going to have food that I can eat.
Yeah.
Which normally most places will have something, or a lot of places will have something.
Yes.
I wouldn't say most, but something.
I'd say most usually have something.
Unless it's like a fried chicken place. And then I'm probably not going to eat there.
You just have to be careful with, like, one place, Paula Dean's. They show to have gluten-free stuff, but the cross-contamination there is terrible because they make homemade biscuits, and reading some of the stuff, they're like flour's going everywhere back there. So we'd ordered the gluten-free stuff one time and she was sick as could be afterwards. And then that's when we started doing research, and they're like, no, whenever they're making that, flour's flying everywhere, and it's not. So we just mark that off the list.
Yeah.
Even though it's delicious when we went there.
And I told them I could eat something else and then they can eat that, but they didn't want to do that. So
Yeah, no, so we just skipped out on it and found something else. But like usually most barbecue places have something because you can just get it without the bread.
Yeah.
And then most other restaurants, it might be a salad or something, but they usually still have something.
Yeah.
Time for me to go to
Okay, let's go back.
Okay,
Tell them
tell
night.
everybody good night.
Good night.
They see y'all next time.
Night.
Night.
Mm.
Yeah, come on.
You're better. That light's not one.
Good night, Maxine. Hey, Aunt Tony. Have a happy Thanksgiving to you, Trisha. Jacob wants to know how Steph's doing tonight. Yep, Meg, it's only 9 p.m. for us. We got started a little early tonight. Goodness, y'all are noisy. What else are we going to talk about tonight? Love you too. But yeah, so for us, like I said, normally we do Thanksgiving on Thanksgiving Day, but like I said, this year I'm working, and so we're gonna do it on Friday, but still on days. The way we usually do it, because we don't have any set whether it's day or night. It just depends on usually when I'm working. So if I'm on days, then we usually do an evening meal. If I'm on nights, we'll do a daytime meal. And so we're able to just work around like that. And usually for us, it's my parents come and my sister and her husband. And that's usually all we have.
Yeah.
So it's not a huge group, but still tons of food.
Yeah.
Always way too much.
Yeah. Where are we in
the bottom?
Oh, you read all this?
What? Oh, sounds like good night and stuff. Oh wait, no, not these. After Izzy's good night.
Did you read about Maxine saying Happy Thanksgiving?
Yes, that's where I have a good night.
Okay.
Oh, Tim asked, how's the turtle doing?
Her tortoise is doing really, really well. Torty.
Yep.
Still calling it Torty.
Torty the tortoise. Judy said Stephanie's having a hard time getting ready for the dinner event. Wish I could be helpful for her. She's got Brandon. Like I said,
Yep.
as long as he doesn't burn the house down while he's cooking, they'll be all right.
She's overseeing. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah, she's supervising, I'm sure.
Carol said, everyone have a blessed Thanksgiving.
You too?
Judy said, I can't do gluten and I have to drink almond milk.
She's lactose intolerant as
Mhm.
well, so.
I drink lactose-free regular milk. And actually, that's all we use in the house anyway.
Yeah,
because he's sensitive and Izzy, she's definitely lactose intolerant too.
But I did get her hooked on gluten-free oat milk
for my coffee.
For her coffee creamer.
It's amazing.
Because it's a lot more rich than.
Yeah, I use that and a little bit of honey and some flavoring, some
pumpkin spice.
Pumpkin spice, just flavor stuff. Not sweetened. Lynn said, have you named the baby donkey yet? I think right now Spock is sticking.
Yeah.
So with his
big
pointy ears.
Spock.
Yeah. He's too cute. I have some more of him in an upcoming video from yesterday because he was so adorable. He was loving all over the girls.
Yeah.
So sweet.
He is. Like I said, whenever I went out there, I mean, he just comes up and because there for a while, for a couple, he got where he like tried to stay away from it. Now he just comes right up and it's like just like in the way.
Like he
just like go.
I squatted down and he came and like got up in my face.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
I think we ought to rent him out this Christmas season.
Daisy'd have a cow.
She can go too. Oh, and her face looks amazing.
Oh, it does. I actually got that on camera too because
if we shave that fur where you could see it, like I said, it looks great.
She's got one scabbed area.
Yeah, just short though.
Yeah, it's teeny tiny.
Yeah, so it healed up great. So everybody that was concerned about that, us keeping it clean and stuff, healed up great. She's fine.
Yeah. Let's see. Meg said, my mom isn't doing anything gluten or sugar-free tomorrow. Usually she tries, but either she forgot or decided it was too much trouble, which is why I made biscuits. They're gluten, grain, and sugar-free. Awesome. Brandon said, you're funny.
Yep.
Yep, Tim. Torty.
Yes.
Plan to try to put Torty on a video pretty soon again, too. Just we hadn't done a video up that close to the house where I could easily come in and put it on video.
Yeah. It's been kind of cold out.
Yeah. So. We don't want to take him outside for sure. Isabel said, hope Stephanie relaxes and lets others pick up the slack.
Yep.
Dean said, Brandon's next video, painting the big black spot on the ceiling.
Oh, me.
Teresa said, what is everyone thankful for this Thanksgiving? We've got a lot to be thankful for this year with all my surgery stuff turning out the way it did and all that. And just our family in general. So.
Yep. Yeah, it's been a good year.
Oh, Loma said, what about the new light-colored calf? Did you name it yet?
Not yet. There's been a lot of names come in.
I'm going to try to get those all
if you
written
can get
down.
them. Yeah, if you can get them together, I can do a poll.
That's what I was planning to do that this week, and it just has not come together for me yet. Bicycle knee pad. Why is that on the floor? That was weird. Let's see, Wanda said I get confused on dairy and lactose issues. Let's see. Tim said I'm not lactose intolerant, but I like the almond milk at Walmart in the light green carton. I don't just drink regular almond milk. I've tried it once, but I don't just drink milk anyway, period. That's just not my thing.
We used almond milk when making ice cream once.
I can do
it was pretty good.
I can do almond milk and smoothies and the ice cream, and then like in my coffee and stuff. But I mean, like I said, I don't drink just milk anyhow. I did drink chocolate milk at one point with like the powdered chocolate. And then after I found out I was having gluten issues, I was like, man, why is this making me so sick? And
It's got gluten.
it's either got gluten or was easily cross-contaminated. So I had to say goodbye to that. It made me sad.
I think it said it contained wheat.
It may have, yeah, the one I was using. And I don't like just the chocolate syrup. So
Why?
I don't know. I just don't like the taste.
Mm.
So it's fine.
Okay, Connie, to show I didn't do it on purpose, I even went back up and found it. So it's nice to see, like so many others that don't like coconut. I don't feel like the Lone Ranger. I just missed that somehow. But there it is.
Oh, Stephanie helped him cook bacon today.
Oh.
Oh, Michael said he's thankful for Brandon telling him about our channel. Well, thank you.
Yes.
We're so thankful for y'all.
Yep. For them and all of y'all.
Yes.
And
good friends and family. And
just everything.
Yep. Wanda said there's chocolate almond milk. Did I try that once?
Don't have a clue.
I don't know. I may need to try it again just to see. Because a lot of the pre-mixed chocolate milks, I don't know. The taste didn't work for me. I'm weird in that. That was really weird in my chocolate milk drinking. Which it may taste fine now. It may taste really good after not having chocolate milk for however many years this is.
Yep.
I don't even know how many years it's been. Is it like 3
for what?
Since I've been having to go gluten-free?
2020.
Was it 2020 or 2021?
2021.
Okay, I was thinking, 3 years.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
But I have a theory that 2020 stemmed it.
Yeah.
I'll just leave that there.
Yes, you will. Judy said, have a safe and happy Thanksgiving. Prayers for everyone. First responders, military, government officials. Everyone needs our prayers. God be with you always.
Definitely.
Dean said, Jacob, the smoke alarm has been going off and won't stop going off for 3 days now.
Dean, it's probably been going off so much the batteries are about dead. Yeah.
Listen to y'all. Aunt Tony said, I'm going over to my 89 years young mama and stepdad to cook Thanksgiving for them. Mom said she'd cook. I told her I have no kids and you've cooked a lot of years for us, so I'll cook for y'all. That's awesome.
That's sweet.
Loma said, I'm very thankful for you all.
No smoke alarms went off this time, Jacob. Did you at least try it in the oven? That's what I want to know. I want you to try cooking bacon in the oven.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have Kimberly do a video of it.
Of what? Oh, of us cooking bacon?
Yeah, with the parchment paper and all that.
Mm-hmm.
An instructional video. No, it's really not anything to it.
No.
Because you can do it without the parchment paper. It's just a lot
more
easier to clean up with the parchment paper.
Oh, Tim was saying, Brandon, we know now why the smoke alarms didn't go off today. He said, unfortunately, they went wired to electricity, so they got power all the time.
Yep. And unfortunately, since you got that backup power, even if the power goes off, they're still going to work. No, that's probably what the batteries are for.
Yeah. Judy said, I'm thankful for you guys, my friends I have.
Yep. We're thankful for all of y'all.
He hasn't tried it yet. Thought about it, but I have to try it before too long.
Yeah.
Yep. It's the easiest way to go for sure. We definitely enjoy it.
Peggy, the only way for them to adjust the smoke alarms is to quit burning stuff. No, it could be the placement of them. I mean,
yeah, truly.
Because I don't even remember where they're at.
I don't either.
But if it's right by the stuff, I mean, that could be the thing. Like, yeah, because ours is not right by the.
Not in here.
Well, there's one right there.
Wasn't our house last house, wasn't it? Like super close or something.
Plummerville? It was
Yeah.
in the middle, but it wasn't right over the stove. It was in the middle of the ceiling.
What? Maybe it was the rent house that we were in after we had the house fire. One of the places we lived.
House fire.
Yeah.
It's a good thing we had smoke alarms. No, it wouldn't have mattered because she was right there when she set it on fire.
Yeah. I think it was the rent house.
That's
it
what we
was
said. We were going
really
to tell that
close.
some other time.
It was really close to the oven, and every time I cooked in there, and I wasn't burning anything, it
Because they had the
set it
double
off.
ovens, right?
Yes, that's the one
it
that
was-
set it off.
Yeah.
'Cause I was trying to remember. I knew we lived somewhere where there was a smoke alarm in a really bad place, so it always went off.
Yeah. But no, the one in Plummerville was in the middle of the ceiling.
Jacob said he likes his bacon in the oven. Aunt Tony said she's never cooked it in the oven, but her friend said it's simpler than the skillet. Yes, it is, especially if you do it on parchment paper because there's not very much cleanup.
Yes. And plus, in the oven, like I said, the key, if you like chewy bacon, is you got to pull it out. It's not going to look completely done. You just got to pull it out and let it set, and then it'll be perfect because it'll still be cooking for a couple minutes after that.
Brenda said, congratulations on the deer.
Yep. It's 2 now, which modern ends this weekend, but I don't know if I want to hunt Saturday. But there's a Christmas hunt.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll try that. Or I might have to break out the old bow.
I'll put it in my phone. It'll be okay. I'll help you in a few minutes. Okay.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, Jacob, I think they do a battery backup. Yeah, I wonder. Somebody said that. I don't know how that works on the hood vents. If there's different sizes or powers for that, I know that like ours has multiple settings, but it's built into the bottom of the microwave, which I don't think those are as strong as the ones that are just the vent hoods. So I'm not sure. So I'm not even sure that that's possible. I mean, I'm sure they do make different strength ones, but I don't know if that fixed the problem or not.
Her sheets were off the end of her bed. So.
Are the Walkers coming over for Thanksgiving dinner tomorrow? Brandon? Nope. I think they've got their own stuff going.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, that's a 3.5 hour drive.
Yeah, pretty long.
Makes it you'll try it in the oven sometimes.
It's good. It's really
that
good.
is my favorite way to have it because, like I said, it's not crispy, which you can make it crispy in there too.
Yeah,
because if you cook it just like when you cook it till it looks like it's done, it'll be crispy. But I always like to pull it a couple minutes early, and then it'll be perfect. Oh. Our electric smoke alarms chirp once if electricity goes out. When it comes back on, it sounds like a loud dying moose.
Yeah, he said just his dad's side of the family.
Yep.
Walkers have a busy weekend coming up. Yep.
Yes, they do.
Dean said if I had to drive 3.5 hours somewhere for Thanksgiving dinner, they'd have to have an extra 2 turkeys for me to take home.
Yeah. Let's see, what else do we have going this week?
This week?
Yeah. So we had like I said, we got the doe. But like I said, deer season's still going on right now, but I just don't know that I'm going to make it back to hunt.
Yeah. Well, we went and hung out with Brandon and Stephanie this past weekend.
Yes.
That was fun. was really fun.
Yeah, we had a good time.
Yeah. Good getting to spend time with friends like that, and lots of laughs. And
Yeah, because it was funny because I didn't even, at the time, I wasn't even thinking about our anniversaries being so close together because they're only, 3 weeks apart?
mm-hmm.
Is that right?
Yeah. Because ours is middle of December.
Because theirs was the 22nd?
I think so.
Yeah. 3 weeks apart.
Yep.
And so we decided we just all get together, go and eat some good food.
Do some shopping.
Yep. Y'all got y'all's toenails painted.
Mm-hmm. That was really cool.
Yep. Did some shopping, and I believe so. Well, I don't feel so bad not knowing now.
Yeah, Stephanie and I got lots of Christmas shopping done, and it was kind of nice getting to bounce ideas off each other too, talking about stuff we're getting for the kids, because that gave me some more ideas, because our kids did not really have a great Christmas list. It was just like 3 things, 4 things, which, I mean, that's fine, and we don't go all out buying crazy amount of toys and that kind of thing, especially since they're kind of in that phase where they don't play with toys as much.
Yeah, it's a balance of getting something they'll actually use versus toys, but I would rather them give a list of like 3 or 4 things and then that be all that they want, than to have like 100 things that they're just wanting everything. Because used to, whenever they were smaller, it was a thing, they'd get the little Christmas book thing out and be circling everything in it. I'm just like, no.
Yeah. Now they've actually got some really good quality stuff on there that's they're going to enjoy. So, but up until like 2 days ago, we didn't even have a list. They actually came up with some things the other day. So
yeah, they had mentioned a couple of things they wanted, but like actually making a list.
Yeah, not.
I think Izzy's had 5 things on it, and then I reminded her of one other thing, so she made 6.
Yeah.
But I think one of those was like a for sure no. She knew. Was it? No, it wasn't. Not hers. It was
Not
Abby.
hers. Yeah.
Abby had live animals on hers, and I'm just like, no, not for Christmas.
Yeah.
Hey, Randy.
In Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Oh yeah, Gail's anniversary was the 19th.
Oh yeah,
I remember seeing that.
That's right. Yeah, because I told him happy anniversary.
47 years.
Mm-hmm.
You're only 32 behind them.
Renee said, I love dressing cranberries, baked beans, and scalloped corn. It's her favorites.
I don't know what that is, but that sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
What I want you to figure out how to make is that corn that was at the Amish thing in Choto. Because it was like, you didn't get it. Because
I wasn't sure if it had.
But it's like if you've ever had like the fried corn nuggets, the cream corn filling in the middle of them.
Oh, yeah.
This corn was like that, and it was delicious. So that's what I would like you to figure out.
I'll see what I can do.
Not for now, but at some point.
Yeah.
Like not for Thanksgiving.
No, not for Thanksgiving. So I've got
whenever you do, figure out a gluten-free thing, because you need to eat it because it's delicious. No camel for the girl.
No.
So far, since she's had Torty, she's been off of that kick.
Mm-hmm. Yep, she's happy with her tortoise.
Yep. He'll be big as a camel someday, but
not quite, but
not today.
But pretty good size.
Yeah.
Brandon said, oh, well, 47 years. I don't know what I'm going to do for that many years to put up with that redhead I got. Just kidding, guys. I love my wife dearly.
She may not put up with you.
That's funny.
Brandon will show up with his suitcase in his hand, said Stephanie gave him the boot.
Tim said, you're going to have to go up to the pasture again sometime. I really enjoyed the view you had up there. The grass is really green. Yes, it was
Yeah.
beautiful now that we finally got some.
Yeah, when we got the rain, everything greened back up, but it's just so cold right now, which is not cold, but it's cool where it's not growing very fast. So
Yep.
some of the cool weather grasses will start growing, but
Mm-hmm.
nothing like.
I think on my stuff I was filming yesterday, I actually could see the cows through the pasture, but they weren't, with the way the fencing and gates are now, they can't like come right up to the house on that side. So
Yeah, that's another thing that we've got to do is we're fixing to figure out and do some more fencing. Because a lot of our stuff has field fence around it, but when we had cows years ago, a lot of them, they messed it up in places, and so it's not really in great condition to keep the goats in. Plus, the holes are bigger on it, so I'm going to go back with the sheep and goat wire, which is the 4-inch squares, and try to fence in. Because we've got a few fences that just have like 6-strand barbed wire. And so I'm going to go back and put the goat and sheep fence on that and try to get some more areas set up where we don't have to use the electric fence nettings or electric fence netting so much.
Yep.
Because our intention while we were doing it, we were trying to use it in conjunction with our permanent fencing, but like I said, it's got holes, so they would
would
escape through it, get to the big pasture, and then go through the big pasture to get out.
Yep.
And be out again. So we finally just
Had to
enclosed
scrap
them
that
in
idea.
it for now. And like I said, I'm wanting to do something a little different.
He said, yeah, Kevin, that's probably a more accurate statement. Dean said he could always dye her hair.
Oh, Candy said 39 years for them.
Awesome. Oh, Jeannie said, I told Cassie today on her live she needed to get a fly swatter for Gary. He was pulling a Brandon. Dean said, Brandon, this would be a good time to try maybe a little blue since you're fixing your hair all the time.
Dad said Doc is back out with the cows.
Yeah, we'll definitely have to go film that soon.
That's good and bad.
Yeah.
Because he always wants to get right up in the middle of everything.
In the gator with you.
And so you kind of have to try to dodge him to get to everything else. Otherwise, he'll be right up there and nothing else can get to you.
Be like Brenda.
That's a neat idea. Connie said at their church service tonight, they did a thankful service and everybody said what they were thankful for.
I love that. Neil said, I've been happily single for 57 years. Nothing wrong with that. Linda said, Happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you.
Dean said, I'm going to stop picking on Brandon and go back to sleep. Good night, Dean.
Yeah, I'm not far from it either.
Yeah, because I got to do a little bit of cooking tonight. I'm actually, since we decided to do a ham for us tomorrow, we're actually cooking one of our hams, which will be the first one of the big hams that we've actually cooked.
Yeah, because we did the ham steak.
Because we did. We've been doing ham steaks, off and on here and there, but it's still partially frozen, so I think I'm going to cook it low and slow in the oven. And then we'll probably wake up and have a really good smelling house in the morning. Because we did that with the turkey one year, and that was some of the best.
Yeah, because it wasn't quite thawed either. There's Abby from Tennessee.
Hey there.
Said Happy Thanksgiving, y'all.
Candy asked how Daisy's baby is doing. He's doing great.
Yes, super friendly. He said he'll be in a video Friday.
Yeah, that one should be Friday.
Okay.
Because the other one will be the next one.
Yes. Well, then we got this one tonight too. We're gonna be behind by being ahead.
Yeah. Gail said, I truly don't know where the years have gone. Just crazy. I'm going to India and Nepal next year, and that will probably be my last big trip. That's awesome.
Yeah, that'll be interesting.
Gigi said, hi there from Traverse City, Michigan. Happy Thanksgiving, guys.
Happy
April.
Thanksgiving to you. But yeah, I think we're probably going to wrap this one up.
Mhm.
Who knows? Kimberly may hop on tomorrow
No,
and let you watch her cook.
don't get your hopes up. I get in the zone when I'm cooking, and it's just I don't talk or anything, so I don't think I could run a live too. So
maybe I will do a hidden camera then, and
no, I might
a
video some of it if I'm not feeling like too anxious or rushed.
no,
so.
I'm going to do a hidden camera with a live feed. Yeah, hit show.
Okay.
No, hit show.
Oh, no.
I don't know why it's not.
I don't know why I did that. Brandon asked if that baby was a boy or a girl.
It was a little bull calf.
Yep. Huge bull calf.
Yeah.
He looks as big as some of the other, not the most recent one that was born, but some that are a little bit older. I don't know. That doesn't make any sense, but you'll see whenever you see the video.
It is legal because I will know.
You won't be on it though.
And the thing is she knows because
He
I just said
it.
that.
He's not going to do it though. No.
I'm going to turn off her notifications. She's going live.
Nope.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. It was a little bull calf.
Yep. Michael said, "Do it, Kevin." Well, you ready to hop off here?
Yeah, that way we can get everything else done
Finished
and
up and
go to bed
get some
because I've got
sleep.
2 more days
Of days.
of getting up at 5 o'clock.
Yep. Non-monetary bet. That's funny.
Yeah. But no, we hope everybody has a happy Thanksgiving and hope you all get to spend some time with your family, friends, eat some good food and all that.
Yep.
But
We're very thankful for y'all, and
yes, we are.
Hope y'all have a great week.
Yep. And we'll catch y'all next time. We should have a new video out on Friday.
Yep.
So be sure to check it out.
Bye, guys.
Bye.